Outranking your competitor based on data just got a lot easier with WordRocket. We've just introduced a brand new feature which allows you to enter in up to 5 of your competitor URLs. We'll then do a content analysis and a content gap analysis and keyword analysis. Take that information and then you can then use that information to create a super prompt to outrank your competitors based on real and up-to-date data. So the way that it works is you want to head over to the content analyzer. This is going to be a lot easier to navigate to. We are making some changes. So the first thing that we want to do is enter in our competitor URLs. So let's say, for example, we wanted to outrank our competitors for the keyword best email marketing platforms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter in that keyword and then we're going to try to find some of the top ranked blog posts. So we see there's one blog post here from mailtrap.io. I'm going to go back. Let's get the article from Moosend. To add a new competitor, just click add URL. And then we're going to get another article from Zapier. Let's do one more so we can get a really in-depth analysis. So I'm going to get the last article from WP Beginner. So that's our 4 articles in which we'll be doing a competitive analysis for. And for now, the model only works with Claude Sonnet 4. So now we're going to go ahead and click analyze competitors. And as you can see here, we are going to take care of the crawling. So you don't have to pay additionally or use another API for that. We're taking care of that on the back end. So that's why this will be a feature for paid users. It's currently free trial because we are in beta. So you can use it for completely free, but it will become a paid feature. And we'll also save your past runs. So all of your past competitor analysis can be seen right below the new analysis in which you're doing. Okay, so it's finished completing. As you can see, it's a little bit buggy. Again, we are still in beta, but it works really well. So we can see the 7 best email marketing services. This is from WP Beginner. This is from Zapier. This is from Moosend, and this is from Mailtrap. So all of our analysis were done, but it just kind of gets caught up with the previous analysis that was done. So for each analysis, you'll be able to see a content intelligence, so content type, target audience, word count, readability, key topics, and the tone. Then we get an SEO analysis. So this is going to pull some of the keywords that were used throughout the article. So primary keywords, secondary keywords. So think of it as a content analysis tool, kind of like New and Writer. But we're getting more information rather than just data. We're also getting information around the article, strengths and weaknesses. So if we scroll down here, we can see the strengths, and then we see content gaps and opportunities. So content gaps of things that they haven't done and opportunities of things that you can do to outrank this competitor. And if we wanted to, we can click on the link and it will take us over to the actual article itself. And again, for each article, we're gonna get the same type of content type, target audience, key topics, SEO analysis. We get some information about the title, meta description, keyword density, internal linking, external linking, and a readability score. Again, strengths and weaknesses and content gaps and opportunities. So these, again, are going to be the same for all of the 4 articles. So I don't want to be too repetitive here, but once you use it, you can definitely go through and see all of the content that you're getting back. It's really, really good information that's actionable, that is rooted in data, help you to outrank your competitors, and takes away the guesswork when it comes to doing SEO, because we're taking the best practices and the data from the top ranking articles and then using that to then create a super prompt. So to do this, click select on each one of these analysis, and it's going to take all of the information from the analysis, right? And then we're going to tell it to build a super prompt. So we're taking all 4 of the analysis that we just got back, and then the AI is going to intelligently take all of that information and put it into one super prompt. And if I scroll down here, again, it's showing me some of my older runs that I did. So all of your older analysis will be saved here, and you can always go through it. And let's say you've done an analysis before for a website that's similar to that topic, you can then go ahead and select that and include that within the building of your super prompt. So very, very powerful feature. I'm very excited to start using it myself. Just from preliminary usage, it's been really, really good at generating an amazing prompt that you can then use in WordRocket, or you can use it on any other large language model like Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini. So here is the prompt in which we get back, right? So create a comprehensive expert level comparison article for the topic, target keyword, content structure, table of contents, quick comparison table, right? This is a super prompt for real, right? It's very in depth. It has information about what to write on each sort of section, what to write in your introduction, primary and secondary keywords to include strategically, long tail keywords, SEO technical requirements, visual elements to include, unique value proposition, credits, credibility signals to include, call to action, engagement optimization, and a final instruction, right? So this is truly a super prompt. Now you can go ahead and copy this, as I mentioned, and use it into any other LLM, or you can click generate in WordRocket. Now I am working on making this a little bit easier to use, where you can pull the super prompt and put it into the tool. But for now, I would recommend using the additional context. You can paste the prompt in the additional context. Again, I am working on something that will just automatically take the prompt, and then you can use this template to then generate your content. I'm going to just turn off all of these except interactive HTML element, and then we're going to go ahead and click generate content. Just keep in mind that when your prompt has been created, just copy it over before you lose it. Again, I will be working on something that saves the prompt as well, so you can go back and access it at any time. But once you've accessed your prompt, as I mentioned, you can use this on Claude or Gemini or OpenAI. You're not limited to using WordRocket. Of course, I would love it if you use WordRocket, because I think that allows you to generate the best content. But if you wanted to use a different tool, you could totally go ahead. So for example, I pasted in that prompt into Claude, and as you can see, it's writing the article, and the article will definitely be a good article because the prompt is so good. You can pop this into any place and it will spit out a great looking article. So Claude has wrote a beast of an article. As you can see, this is like well over 4,000 words, I would say. It's included really good lists, tables, a quick comparison table, charts, HTML elements as well. The content is so long that I have to click continue for it to continue writing. And here I got another beast of an article from WordRocket. As you can see here, very, very long, very in-depth article with a custom HTML element embedded within the article. You can see here, no matter what you use to write the content, you will definitely end up getting a really, really good article. I personally like the article that we got back from WordRocket a little bit more than what we got back from Claude, because again, we are still using our prompts. We have the ability to include custom HTML elements, and it's already pre-prompted. In addition to the new prompt and the super prompt, I found that the output is really, really good. But again, you can choose whichever method you like the best. So if you want to check out this new feature, just head over to app.wordrocket.ai if you'd like to use this new feature. And I would love to know your feedback. Leave me a comment below or send me over an email if there's areas in which we can improve, or if you do like this template and things we can do to make it even better. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.